I am a very confident person. I can cold approach many different girls. I am very social with people around me. I post YouTube videos, I post Instagram reels, TikToks, everything, trying to help men become more confident and improve their life. I am a very confident person. Now, in today's video, I will teach you how you can build unshakable confidence that it's hard to not even realize it. Now, the first piece of advice that I want to give you is called the exposure principle. What the exposure principle is, it's simply just experiencing more in the real world, okay? Doing more things that require you to have an open mind and to basically learn and experience more things. For example, going out to run a 20-mile run, hitting a very strong back workout, to the point where you're freaking like sore, exhausted, or going up to that girl that you really wanted to go up to that she's very pretty, or asking that question in class, or starting that YouTube channel. The exposure principle is all about experiencing different things and learning and getting inspired. See, experience isn't just, doing something and that's it. No, experience teaches you, it inspires you, it helps you learn. Okay? Like, for example, when I made the soccer team for my high school team, I experienced what it felt like, to be in that high level of soccer. I experienced what it felt like, and I learned so much. I learned so much and I learned what I need to do in order for me to get to the next level. It's all about experience. If you want to get inspired, if you want to learn, and if you want to do more things in the real world and actually enjoy every second of your life and do more in the real world, experience more. The exposure principle will teach you so much if you just do more. So to keep it very simple, very easy, the exposure principle is all about doing more things in the real world, okay? You will not experience real experience online or inside all day in social media. You really won't, okay? So to keep it very simple and short, exposure principle is just experience more things, do more things in the real world. Simple. Simple. Now, the second piece of advice that I want to give you is called rejection. Experience more rejection. Go through more rejection. Now, look, I know you guys are gonna say, Oscar, but I hate rejection. And why rejection? I don't like rejection. It feels weird. Suck it up, Buttercup. Welcome to learning how to become more confident and welcome to the real world. Okay? Rejection is always gonna surround you in your entire life, no matter what. Rejection is everywhere. It's inevitable. You are going to go through rejection, and that's normal and that's perfect. Okay? See, people always see rejection as a negative thing. They say, oh, rejection this, oh, it's not good for you, oh, it messes up with your mental health, everything, etc. Yeah, sure. Rejection sucks, all right? I'm not gonna lie to you, it really does suck. But instead of having that negative mindset of rejection, have a positive mindset. See rejection as a way for you to learn and become better, okay? Because when you experience rejection, you're not just being rejected in something, but you're learning, okay? You learn from your rejections. That's why I say it's a positive thing, because when you get rejected, you're either learning a lesson or you're either becoming better, okay? Rejection is key in order for you to become better and become the best and become more confident. A couple of years ago, I tried out for my high school soccer team, Cleveland high school soccer team, whatever. I tried out freshman year. I was just a little small ninth grader who loved playing soccer and was eager to make a soccer team. I was training a lot every single day. I was training, I was hitting the gym. I was, training every single day and everything. And well, the trials came for high school. The trials came, and dude, I was pumped. I had my little granola protein bar. I was ready. I had my electrolytes. I was pumped up, ready to go and try out. I went to go try out. I was kicking the ball around, doing some good passes, everything. And well, the trials finished. They lasted 3 days, and it was the final day, and they were announcing who was going to make the soccer team, right? And I was like got nervous. Of course, I was nervous. I was like, "Am I gonna make it? No, everybody's making it. My friends, I want to make it as well." So, the day came and they had the list of who made it. I went and checked the list, and I did not make the soccer team. Now it was heartbreaking for me. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys here. I cried. I cried. I punched the wall. I hated the world. I was angry. I wanted to quit. I was like, I'm done with soccer. This is annoying. I should have made it. I was angry. But what I did after I got rejected is probably the reason why I am still playing soccer today and why I made my high school soccer team my second year and sophomore year. What I did the moment I got rejected from my high school soccer team is I told myself, I can either let this rejection and failure define me, or I can either use this rejection and failure as a way to fuel me up so I can become better. So next trial, I can make it. Okay? I, in that moment, saw rejection as a way, an opportunity for me to learn. Okay? And because I did that, my second year in high school, sophomore year, I tried out for the high school soccer team and I made the roster. I made the team. Okay? So I'm here teaching you and telling you how I experienced failure myself and how I, instead of seeing rejection as a negative thing, I saw it as a way for me to grow, become better, and fuel me up so I can become better. Okay? So my main point here is don't see rejection as a negative thing. Keep that positive mindset and say, okay, this happened to me, but I will not let it define me and I will use it as fuel and learn from it. Okay? So to keep it short and simple, I want you to experience more. I want you to experience more rejection. Go through those hard moments. Go up to that girl and experience more rejection. Start that YouTube channel and get no views. Ask that question in class and get the wrong answer or whatever. Experience more rejection because eventually you will become comfortable. So experience more rejection. Now, those are the 2 tips that I can give you today that will help you build unshakable confidence. Hope this video helps. And as always, I believe in you, but God believes in you more. I'll see you guys later.